Hello everyone, I'm Rob Smith, the Smiths in the Black with the weekend vid, and we're not going to waste too much time. We've got a holiday week here in the United States. We're closed on Thursday for Thanksgiving. We have a shortened 3.5 hour session on Friday. So essentially what we're looking, and we're coming into the end of the month, and the end of the year. But if we look at the SPY, which side of this thing do we take out? Here's your weekly, and you're dead in the middle, right? So what do we take out here? So if we go to the monthly, we're still a 2 down, 2 up. Right, just still not bright green on the month, but it comes down to the weekly first. Here, you got to take out either side of this. Do we start motoring through here? Do we take out these highs and then lows, or keep going? So that's kind of what we're looking at coming into the new week. If we go to QQQ, also, how do you take this out on the weekly? We want to know. A monthly, here, you are still 2 up. And coming into the end of the month, the good thing about a lot of these monthlies is you're not anywhere near taking out the lows of this month next month. But it ain't over till it's over, so we'll see. But once again, these weeklies. If we go to the Dow Jones Diamonds, here, as we know, these have been a little bit stronger, but still, middle of the week. Got to take that out, and you only got 3.5 days to do it. If we go to the monthly, a little bit better, a little greener, but it is what it is. So if we go to small cappers, look at that month. So coming into December, we want to see which side of this thing we take out. If we go to the weekly, you'll see this. How do we take this out, right? We got to know that. And that's, a lot of people, do their research over the weekend and, get really desperate and come in Monday morning being like all gung-ho on their best picks. But no, you have to take these weeklies out because then we want to see how many things go to on the week with the broader averages. All right, so there's not too much to really look at here. If we go to the financials, here inside week, FAS, so either side of that we want to know about. Obviously, we've been watching the crude all year and the XLE, but once again, all these weeklies really just stuck right in the middle. So I'm trying not to get people in any trouble until these weeklies break. And you've only got 3.5 sessions to do it. So you might go inside week because the shorter the session, the more likely you are to do that. Then you come into a new month. Then we're coming into a new year. All that kind of stuff. So let's not go through too much stuff here. If we go to SMH, we do know is, hey, how are you going to take this week out? Well, we do know about SMH and a bunch of these things that they are 2 months to the upside. You just run out a month. These two have already become an outside bar of that. You're going to be strong enough to take that out. So I know it's a little short here, but we always like to look at Teslers. Everybody likes Teslers. Teslers having some problems. Weekly, closer to taking the 2-week down. It would be an exhaustion risk because you're going into the lows, but I can't stress enough that we're going to let them open at this, especially at this point. Shortened session, middle of the weeks on a lot of the broader averages. That will tell us where we're going to go. And if we're lucky, we get a bunch of inside weeks. I know we're not lucky this week, but next week as we come into a new month because that can give us some more triggers on the months. Right now, we just don't have it. So don't be in a hurry. Let them open here. And once again, what's the next 2 on the week? That's going to get my attention. A lot of people won't be the first person in. We don't have to do that. What we're going to do is we're going to gauge how many 2s kick in on either side once this 2 kicks in on the SPY and the Qs and the diamonds and small cappers. So I'm not going to waste too much time here. We're going to get into the holiday, and I'll be here on Thursday morning at 6 a.m. Chicago time. Going to do a special power hour at SITB Group for all our friends overseas that are not celebrating Thanksgiving because we know that there's the time difference. So I wanted to do that for everybody because we know, I've been doing the Power Hour teaching Monday and Thursdays. And they're like, Rob, you can take Thanksgiving off? I'm like, no, I'm going to come up at 6 a.m. So if you're, wherever you are overseas, that can help you so you don't have to be here in the middle of the night. You can actually have it live. So we're going to do that, and then we're going to get in the end of the year. So, and have a happy Thanksgiving. All right, that's going to do it for today. I'm Rob Smith, the Smith in the Black with the Weekend Ed.